This is Stampy, and welcome to a video on Mario Tennis Aces. I have been absolutely loving this game, and I have decided to do a few more videos on it, basically to justify me playing the game a lot. All of the time I've been playing the game, I can justify as research for this video, I guess. I don't know, I just like playing video games. Right, so I've completed the adventure mode already. Sorry I didn't record any of that, but yeah, I just keep playing the game, and I just blasted my way through it. So what I want to do today is I want to do a tournament, and let me show you how the tournaments work. So we do an online tournament. I have to agree that people can see my Stampy nickname, which I am absolutely fine with. If we do standard class, it means that we get to do all of the fancy zone shots and stuff. I've been playing mainly as Daisy. And the reason I've been playing as Daisy isn't because I'm in love with Daisy. It's because at the moment I like playing as the all-around characters. And everyone plays as Mario. Luigi, quite a lot of people play as well. And not very many people play as Daisy. And so I've decided to play as Daisy, so then I don't end up having loads of games Mario against Mario. As you can see from my record, I've played 25 matches. I have a 36% win ratio, which isn't particularly great. I'm hoping to improve that. And as you can see, basically you keep playing against players, and then if you win, you move on to the next round, and then the next round, and then eventually you win a big crown in the middle, looks like. And that is my goal. That is my goal for today. I'm going to be honest, we're probably almost definitely not going to achieve that goal today because, you know, the further you get through the tournament, the more difficult opponents you go up against, and yeah, I don't even always win against the first people I go up against. So, might not happen today, but hopefully at some point it's going to happen in the future, and we can all celebrate that together. So, it looks like I'm going up against Waluigi, who's a defensive character. I don't fully know what a defensive character means. I mean, I know what defensive means, but I don't know really kind of what it means in terms of this game. And yeah, if you're playing the game, I would love any tips and strategies, any ways that you've been finding your way to win. I've had a lot of people playing as Bowser Jr. Seems to be a very popular character that kind of keeps coming up. I don't know why. Like, a lot of people like playing as the powerful characters. I don't know if there's anything particularly good about that character, or whether that's just, you know, a popular one. And oh, I got him with a drop shot. We were doing like powerful slices the whole time, and then I got him with a cheeky little drop shot. That made me very, very happy. So, oh, I got my special. Do I use it? Do I use it? Oh, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Let's just go all out. So I might aim to hit it near. Actually, let's hit it away from him, and let's see if he chases for it, because if he does try and return it, that's at least going to waste a lot of his gauge just getting to it, and he hit it too early. So what that means is I have broken one of his rackets. So in the tournament mode, everyone has 2 rackets. Well, he doesn't anymore. Basically, you start off with 2 rackets. So that means if I do that again, then I will win. I'll win by KO. There's a good chance he won't risk that again, because obviously it didn't work very well last time. And once again, with the cheeky drop shot. So a good tip, if you are playing this game yourself, is really watch the trail. So as you can see, the trail is purple. That means we're doing slices. If you do a curve shot, it's going to be blue like that. And then that's like a top spin shot. It comes up red. But if you do a drop shot, it's white like that. So the second you see that it's white, as long as it's not like a huge lob, then yeah, be ready to go for it. Let's just go for another special. I mean, it worked well last time. Like, there's a whole strategy in terms of when do you use zone shots and zone speed and all this stuff. But hey, last time this worked very well. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, he got it. He got the block. That was pretty impressive. That was really, really risky for him, though, to go for that. Because if that missed, that would have been like an instant win for me of like the entire game. So he's a very brave person, and in that case, it did pay off. But those drop shots, he's got to be ready for them, because this court isn't very good for drop shots either, because it's really bouncy. Like, if you're on the grass one, or especially the sand one, then drop shots are really, really, really good. On this one, they're not quite as good, but he hasn't really seemed to learn to be ready for them yet. Got to use a trick to go and get to it. The fact that I'm able to do so well with the trick shots against him is boding pretty well for me to be able to win this game. But I think my strategy is to once again build up for a special and not use any zone shots and see if I can break his racket, because if he always goes to try and return them, he only needs to miss one, and then that is going to be a big win for me. And he's not really threatening me too much. In these long rallies like this, I think I'm generally kind of feeling pretty in control of them all. And oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just used my special, but hey, I scored the point. I scored the point. And it's always harder to score the points when you're not serving as well. Because when you're serving, you kind of have the advantage of kind of guaranteeing getting a good shot straight away. And he's got his special. Oh, he didn't use... I think he tried to use his special, but he used it too late. You see, he didn't even run to the ball. Oh, is he giving up? I think he's given up. Is he even playing? I mean, well, he's serving. No, he's serving. But then he's just standing there. I think he knows he's lost. Oh, that should make me so happy. It should make me so happy. Oh, look at that. He didn't score a point. I didn't even realize. Wow, what a good time. Honestly, I played a little bit earlier just to kind of get my eye in ready for this this video. And I was doing rubbish. Let's be honest. Like I haven't won a game today. I've only played a couple, but I didn't win any of them. And now I start recording. I start doing well. Very good time. You showed up at just the right time for me to pretend that I really know what I'm doing in this game. But yeah, I've really just been sticking with the all-round characters. As I said, a lot of people like to be playing the powerful characters, and a lot of the characters that have been beating me have been playing as the powerful characters. So I might go and give one of them a go. I believe Peach, she's a technical character. And I think what that means is basically she's very, very accurate with her shots. So if she hits it to like the side, she'll get it like right on the line. See that? See how like the ball landed right on the line? Basically, it means I have to run a little bit further in order to be able to get it. See that? It's like right on the line. So they are a little bit tricky to go up against. Not as tricky as the... Oh! She got me with a drop shot. It's because it's on a clay court. It didn't bounce at all. That is exactly what I was doing against the other person. I think I might have a bit of a better opponent for this round here. I'm going to have to step my game up. But yeah, there are tricky characters. A lot of people like playing as Boo, who's like the ghost. And the reason I think people like playing as Boo, and there's someone, I think Rosalina as well, is as well tricky, because they have like huge, like crazy spin. So like when they hit it, like oh, what was that? I should have used my special then. I should have used my special to save that. That was ridiculous. Yeah, basically it curves like crazy. And if you haven't got used to dealing with it, it can be really difficult. I might just go and use my special here. I think I'm just going to go straight out because, look, they don't have their special. Because a good way to deal with someone using their special is for you to use your special. Oh, they got a nice block, though. I don't think they're going to get this. Oh, they're going to reach it. They're going to have to use, like, their whole gauge to get there, though. But, yeah, a good way to counter a special is by using yours as well. And so when you see that they don't have theirs, it's often a good time to use yours. But this person is doing very good. Are they going to lob me? Are they going to lob me? Yes, they're going to lob me. So a nice strategy that I've found is if you go quite near the front, and then, oh, no, that was a drop shot. Yeah, if you go quite near the front, but then immediately run backwards, they try and lob it over your head. And then you can run back and get a good smash, and you can sometimes win from that smash. And oh, I did a good job reaching that one. Whack it to this side, and then can I reach it? Get right to the front. And now look, if I back off, oh, they didn't lob me. They didn't lob me. They tried to slice it past me. This is a good. I might win with this one. I might win with that one. Nope, didn't quite win with it. Oh, I need to get some more power. I need to get some more power. So the way you build up your gauge is you charge up your shot. So when you know where the shot's going to land, you can really charge it. Oh, okay, I'm going to use this now. Yeah, basically you can kind of press the button early or hold it down. And then that way you build up your power. So when you eventually do end up going to hit the ball, it gives you a bunch more special gauge. And yes, not only did I get the point, I was also able to smash their racket. So what I can do now is I could, rather than doing a special, because I don't think they're going to attempt to go for another special. This player does seem a little bit better than the last one, so I don't think they're going to be quite as reckless as the last player I played against was. So I think if I try and just do a bunch of zone shots and just try and aim them near it, and if they keep trying to get it back but they miss, then that means that I will be able to kind of gradually break away their racket, which I think could be a nice way of winning. But I think overall I'm handling myself. It's pretty close, to be honest. These are some rather mega rallies. Rallies do not normally last for this long, but I'm making her use her zone speed a lot more than I'm needing to, which is keeping my power much higher than her throughout most of it. And I can go for another special here because she's got almost nothing. I think she's just going to leave this. I think she's just going to let this hit the ground and not even go for it. Or she went for it, but yeah, She didn't have enough gauge, basically because I'd been charging up my power a little bit better than her. And even though, like, she's kind of been in the advantage for most of this, remember, she is serving. And as I said, you do tend to have a bit of an advantage when you're serving. So the fact that I am able to keep this close when she is serving is something that I'm very happy about. Let's go to the front of the net, and let's go and try and hit it back down. Now I need to go back. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. You see that? I went right to the front, and then I dart back, and she tries to lob it over my head. But it just sets me up to get a really powerful smash. And look at that. I can just build up my gauge again. This is my special. If she goes for it and she misses it, it's going to be okay. I might just hit it like, let's just do it down here. Let's just do it down there. And is she going to go for it? Ooh, she is. She's played a lot more reckless than I thought that she was going to be. I realize I keep saying like he and she. I'm just assuming, I don't know, just from their character to selection. Like in my head, I'm just playing against Peach and not like a real person. Oh, good chance for a smash. And then right down the line. Oh, they got the return. Down the line. I might go for a drop shot now over to this side. They're not going to be ready for this. Oh, they got it. They got it, but it wasn't a very powerful one. Right down the line again. I'm gradually wasting all of their zone speed. And oh, they assumed I was going to hit it to the other side. So they did a trick to run over there, and that was another win for me. God, imagine if I just win. Imagine if I just win the tournament. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here, I think. Let's just go straight for a special, though. Let's just see if I can just end this game straight away. Let's see if I can get myself a KO. Actually, let's just get the point. Let's just get the point because, oh, they are going for it. Like, they tried to do a trick shot to get it. But once again, the reason why I'm able to do a little bit better here is I'm charging up my shots better than her. Like, I'm getting much more powerful shots and charging them up a little bit more. I don't know if my character is helping for that. But as you can see how much I'm charging these shots up. And it makes them more powerful. And it means I have the opportunity to do all of these specials. I don't think she's used one special against me yet. And I've used, like, quite a lot against her. And I think that has been the big thing. That has given me the advantage. And oh, that was a beautiful drop shot. So when you would normally be charging up a powerful shot, you can also kind of charge up a drop shot as well, which basically means that you can make it so that it will essentially just die as it hits the floor. You see, it basically didn't bounce. It just landed on the floor and just splattered there, which is really good. All right, let's hit it right to them. Let's see if they can try and return it. Oh, they did. They do. I mean, they needed to. They really had to there. I hit it right at them. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I really want to get a KO because KOs are such a fun way to win. It's so fun to win a tennis game by breaking the other person's tennis racket. There's just something very special about that. And oh, that was a good one. Gonna go for a cheeky drop shot. It won't bounce very much. Ooh. Oh, look. They use zone speed, but they still weren't able to get it. They're really not handling these drop shots. And that's me with my special up again. I might just go straight for my special. Oh, I should have gone for my special. They got me with the drop shot. It's this clay court. This clay court. The ball hardly bounces at all. Oh, look. They just keep trying to do drop shots now. They did one drop shot against me and it worked. Now they're just going to do them for days. All right, let's just try and get the win. And, oh, they got the block. They got the block. That's got me in a good position, though. I got kind of the advantage on the positioning on the court, but then they did a really nice shot, which kind of messed all of that up. I know they're going to do a drop shot in a second. I think they're just setting up for it. There we go. There's the drop shot. I knew it. I knew exactly what they were trying to do. And oh, no. Can I get it? Oh, no. Okay, maybe I'm celebrating a little bit too early here because they're starting to catch me up a little bit. And, oh, they went for a nice drop shot. And, oh, I thought I was going to get it. Right, I think they're going to keep doing drop shots now because their drop shots keep working for them. And I think they're going to keep doing them again and again and again. They had to use up quite a lot of their energy gauge there just to use some zone speed to get to where the ball is. So that's good. Let's just try and charge it up. Right, let's just go for another special because they have to go and try and get it now. They really have to. It's right getting towards the end of the game. So let's just hit it far away from them. Please get a KO. Oh, they got another block though. God, they're doing really good at getting these blocks. That is one of the areas of my game which I am very, very bad at is trying to get those returns. And yes, I was able to get them with the drop shot. So I got the advantage now. That will be me winning this game if I win this next point here and expect plenty of drop shots from them. But yes, I was able to hit it past them. Game, set, and match, and Stampy wins. God, that was an intense game. That was so back and forth. So how many shots did I win? It was 10-6 points scored. But look at the energy earned. I got 17,000 more energy earned than they did. And they had to use up most of their energy by using the zone speed, basically just to slow down the game. And I think that was where I was able to win with all of my specials and stuff. So I think I need to win, like, what, 2 more games or something? Like, I think this is as far as I've got to before and then lost this game. So if I win this next game now, I think that's going to be my record and your experience. And there we go. Here's Bowser Jr. I told you. You run into loads of Bowser Jr.'s. I know you might have been thinking that I was lying during this game, but they always beat me. There's got to be something about Bowser Jr. which just, I don't know, it's just my counter or something, because they always end up beating me. And I think it's just, I don't know, there's obviously something good about that character, and the people that are really good at this game know it. And so I think just the people picking the character are probably better players as well. But I don't want to go into this with a defeatist attitude. That's a good smash down there, and they weren't even close to it. They just ran away. They did not want to break their racket. They just got way out of there. So yeah, I just need to work out how successfully to play against these, because the way I play, by slicing the ball a lot, is kind of playing in the way that a power player would play. Like, I kind of play like that style, but I like also having the speed of an all-round player as well. So maybe me playing as a powerful player might not be that bad of an idea, seeing as I'm kind of playing in that style already. So that might be kind of what I go to give a go after this. And yeah, I can just tell from this rally that they're certainly at least as good as me, if not even better, because this rally has been going on for a very long time. That was a good smash there, though, and I do have my super. I might not need it, though, because I am in the better position here. I might go for a drop shot to the left after this one, which might catch them out. And although they got it, but it was a very weak shot. So let's keep playing. Then if I ever feel out of control, I can just pull out the special. Right, let's just do it now. Let's just do it now, because they have not very much energy, so they're going to have to pretty much use all of it in order to try and return this. If they even try and go for it, and, well, they did, but that was a little bit of a feeble effort. The ball was like 2 meters behind them before they even swagged their racket. Okay, this is actually looking like I have a chance. Remember, though, I am serving, so I do have the server's advantage as well. I am kind of catching them out with the drop shots in terms of, like, they're not completely ready. And oh, they got me with one. You really got to be careful, because it looks like you're in the right position, because you go in the position that you would be to hit a normal shot, but then the ball just doesn't bounce, and then it just like ends up landing in between your legs, and then it's just really embarrassing. That was an attempt to drop shot gone wrong. Something that I do think that my character is really good at is these returns, these trick shots, those ones. She always does them as like a curving one. And if you do it like right to the edge, that actually catches out a surprising amount of players, especially as it's almost like a last resort. Like, look at this. Look at this shot there. See that? That catches out loads and loads of players. And that seems to be something that Daisy's particularly good at. And I've actually won quite a few games by just kind of purposely doing that shot. I think just because people don't expect a very good return when you're kind of needing to do that trick shot. And oh, I should have done a trick shot then. Should have done one then. So that might be something to work into my advantage. But this is another extremely close game. I'm going to go for another special straight away, though. And I'm just going to hit it away from them. I think they're going to go for it. Last time they went really late, though. So I think they're either going to miss it or they are going to get the block. But yeah, they definitely don't seem to be doing it too early, which is the thing that makes sure your racket breaks. If you do it too late, then the ball's gone past you anyways. It doesn't even matter. You just miss it. And kind of missing it isn't as bad as hitting it. And, oh, not even close. Yeah, as hitting it and then having your racket break because of it. Right, we're down to 40-40, which means we need to get 2 clear points in order to win this game. And this is still just on me serving. My confidence has gone down a little bit from what it is. I might go for a drop shot. They've gone quite far back there. Oh, they got a nice return, though. And now they have their special. And yeah, I knew they're going to use it. Right, I'm going to try and return it. I'm going to give it a go. They've done a good job returning theirs, and it's giving me confidence. So I do have 2 rackets, so I should be safe to give it an attempt. And yes, I got the block. I never get the block, and I won the game. Oh, there's nothing better than winning the game when they had their special, and they should have won. Right, let's go down here. Something else I haven't been doing is I haven't been, like, taunting. At the beginning of the game, there's like a small period when they're serving, when you can go and basically just wave your arms or do something. And that's something that I haven't really been doing today. Well, let's see if I can get one of my nice shots. Nearly. They had to really struggle to reach that one there, didn't they? Right, I'm going to try and get a good drop shot when I can. That was an okay one, but they were able to deal with it. If you drop shot too much, then the other player gets really prepared for it. When the drop shots are really good is when you've had a big rally like this, where you're all just hitting it way to the back, and then I mean, there was a perfect example of exactly what I was talking about. When the other person's completely not prepared for it, that's when it works really well. But you do find when one player has it work a few times, they kind of end up continually doing it. Right, I need to do another big return here. This is going to be an important one. Right, get ready for slow-mo and And, oh, right at the front of the net. Oh, I didn't win the point from it just from that. But the ball is still in play, and that is their end of their special. They have the advantage in terms of their gauge, though. So I need to try and build mine up as fast as I can with some good charged up shots. That was a good one. This will be another good one. And now I might go for a drop shot. This might be a good one. I think this is it. Yes, they weren't ready for that. I was able to charge up a great drop shot there. And they're slightly in the lead for the gauge now. But nothing too major. Let's go for another drop shot. Is it going to work? Ooh. Okay, they got the return, but it was a pretty weak return. And I will settle for that. And that's their drop shot. Oh, that was a good one, though. That was a good one. Like, you can hardly react. I need to learn to, like, trick forward a little bit more. And so we're now in a situation where we both have our special. So I don't want to use my special. Actually, I'm going to use it now. So when we both have our special, you want to save it. Because you don't want to be the person using it first. Because then the other person can use their special in order to try and counter it. Are they going to get their return? Oh, they did. They got the block, though, which is a shame. Because that is a lot of my energy wasted on just that. All right, let's go for a cheeky drop shot. Oh, yes. And that is the advantage for me. How long is this game going to go on for? I got to win this one. Otherwise it's going to go back to deuce. Going to go back to juice, and then we're going to be playing it all over again. Right, that was a good, powerful hit. Right, drop shot. And yes, they thought I was going to whack it full power to the other side, but then I was able to drop it short. So that was game one to me. But as I said, I was serving throughout all of that. So I need to be prepared to not be serving. Oh, I hit it out. I never hit it out. It wasn't my fault. She hit it. I just pressed the button. I didn't press the button for her to hit it out. she was the one aiming. Right, so another situation where we both have our special. Oh, no. Are they going to use theirs? See, they had an opportunity to use theirs because I just lost mine, but they decided against it and decided to keep the rally instead. Went for a cheeky drop shot. See if I can slice it past them. Not quite. Whack it to the other side. And then, oh, I'm going to have to use my super. But let's see if I can get the big curve back there. That was a nice shot. Let's see if I can do that again. They really have to stretch right to the edge to be able to return that. Go for a drop shot. No, they're not falling to them. It's only the drop shots where you can really charge them out that are catching this person out because they are very prepared for them. I was able to return theirs back as well. That's my special back up. There's going to be a big whack down the side there, and they were not prepared for it. Right, 15-all. Still both have our specials, both saving them up, not wanting to be the first person to use them, which is generally the smart way to do it. Go for a cheeky drop shot. It's always worth having to go for a cheeky drop. I love it. There's nothing better than winning with a drop shot. And there's nothing more infuriating than losing when they do a drop shot. Because you're in the middle of the rally, everything's going well, it's back and forth, and it's exciting, and then suddenly it's like, oh no, the ball's just dropped down. Right, let's go for that again. Ooh, I keep nearly catching them out with that, but now they're using theirs, and this is a really good time. Because as you can see, I don't quite have mine, but I'm going to go for the return because so far I've been 100% successful on these. And there we go. Continued the success, but no way to return that. I'm happy I got the return, but I probably shouldn't have gone for it because it didn't end up helping me at all. Right, let's slow down time just to make sure I can definitely get that one. Sometimes it's worth just slowing down time just so you can see which direction they're running, you know, hitting the ball in. Because sometimes you can get really caught out because of that. I might get them with a drop shot here. And, oh, no, I didn't. But let's go and use my special. Once again, it's a good time because they don't quite have theirs. Basically, this is what they just did to me. And are they going to get the block, though? Yes, they are. But I might win this point because they can't reach that. Not a chance. And that means that I'm at 40. So this is a match point. If I win this, I've won overall. But if they win, we're going to go back to juice again, which is something that I really want to avoid. Right, that was a drop shot. So let's get right up to the front here. And then let's smack it down the side there. At the moment, I'm really just trying to build up my power by charging as much as I can because, yep, they have their special. I might as well go for it, but I have only a very little bit of power. And so I might end up breaking my racket here. And I did. I was prepared for that to happen because I do have a spare racket as well. It was worth giving it a chance and going for it. But that's pretty much what I expected to happen because I didn't have enough time to really wait. This isn't going to be good for me. No! Not like this. Not like this. They just need to win this. And then we're going to be going to the tiebreaker. I really do not want to lose this one. The problem is, though, is I've lost it. That's the problem. I was going to say the problem is that I didn't have much of a gauge. But it's okay. We're basically drawing now. So it's kind of all coming down to this one, I believe. I don't know. I don't fully understand how it works. I just keep playing until it tells me whether someone's won or lost. Or let's go and try and do some more of these curve shots. Oh, that wasn't good. And then, oh, can I get it? Oh, that was good. So a really nice strategy. And I might do it again here as well. Oh, the thing is, they've got their super now. And oh, they got them again. So a good idea is to stand on one side of the court when they have a big smash like that. And then just immediately, before you've even seen anything happen, do a trick to the side. And then there's a chance you're going to get it. They're going to hit it right at me. Watch this. They're going to hit it right at my face. Oh, no, I thought they were going to. They really want me to go for it. So I break my racket and get a KO. This is really falling down. Now, I had a great chance to win a second ago, but they've really taken the lead. And I just really need to build my gauge up because that's what's been giving them the advantage here, being able to get these specials. So that's what I'm just trying to build up here. They tried a drop shot, but it didn't work on me. Let me try one on them. See if it works. Nope, did not work. But let's try and loop that round beside them. And yes, they were prepared for it. It's because it's the curving shot. It looks like it's going to go somewhere. And then it just goes a little bit further than they expect it to. And it works really, really well. But I'm charging up my power a little bit better there. So if I do another one of those curving shots, they expected it that time, though. They're learning about them. Well, I probably should have done a drop shot then because they were way in the middle of nowhere. I went for one there. They were able to get it, though, but that's given me the advantage. I can get some more powerful shots than they are. I might have to use this just to get in a good position to return that one. And right down the line! No! They got it with the trick! That's so annoying when it looks like you 100% should win it. And then they're able to use the trick to get it. And they got their special here. I don't think I can go for it. I don't think I can risk it. I mean, no, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to all out, all or nothing. All or nothing! Yes! I got the block! I got the block. I need to go and use some zone speed to get this one. That was risky because if that did not work and my racket broke, that would have been me having lost the game completely then. So that really had to work. But now we're drawing. I'm glad I did that. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe it was a little bit too reckless. But hey, in this case, it worked out beautifully. So I am going to take that. Let's go for a drop shot. See if they're not ready. And they weren't ready. I got to win it. I got to win it. If they win this one, it's going to go back to juice. I think this is for game, set, and match. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's for game, set, and match. So let's see how it goes. Right, we've got the rally beginning. Let's go for one of my little curving shots to the side. Let's do another one. Let's hit it back that same way. See if I can catch them off guard. I kind of did. They had to use their trick to be able to get that one. Now I choose my trick there. Let's get it right to the side. And oh, they were ready for that one there, though. They kind of have the advantage with the power at the moment. I do not want them to get to their next special because if they do... Oh, no, and they do. They do. They have it. They're going to use it now. They're going to use it now. Oh, they haven't used it yet. Oh, they're going to use it. They're going to use it. Oh, they didn't use it. They did a drop shot. Why aren't they using it? And I got mine now. I'm going to use mine straight away. Why didn't they use it? I have only got one racket left. Okay, they pretty much have to go for this now. Let's hit it right down on the edge there. Oh, please don't get the block. And no, they got the block and they won the point. No, that's unbelievable. Oh, no, that was an important block for them. I think that was like the block for the entire game. If I thought mine was a high pressure one, that was equally high pressure for them. Right, they had to use the trick to get that one. I went for a cheeky little drop. They did a very weak shot back to me. Let's do a powerful one down the line. Let's go for another drop shot. They seem to be working okay for me. My curvy trick shot to the side. And now a big powerful one. And okay, they had to use the trick, which means they're not going to get a very powerful one back to me. They have their special now, though. I haven't got mine quite yet, but I'm very close to getting my special. I really want to get my special is basically all I care about right now. Let's see if I can get the returner. No, they're doing it. They're doing it. I'm going to go again. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave this one. Because this is only going to give them advantage. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it and give them the advantage. Because if I went for that and lost, that would have been my racket gone. But now, I have the big advantage in the gauge. And so, hopefully, I can put that to my advantage. Let's maybe try... No! I lost. I went to use a zone shot. So, something that I've noticed is sometimes... So, to use a zone shot... You stand in the star and then you press like the R button. But sometimes it just doesn't do it. Like sometimes it's a bit fiddly for when it actually does it. So that was me trying to do a zone shot then. It really looked like I just stood there and did nothing. But that was just because it just didn't do it for some reason. But there we go. I've got my special built up now. And I was able to to win that one. So let's just try and make this a nice quick win for me is the plan. I probably should have used my special there. I might build it up here. Well, actually, I might be able to just win this one if I get a drop shot. Nope. Okay, maybe I should have used my special a bit earlier. Oh, they're going to get the return. They are. But now, look, they're all the way at the back. So if I do this one right down to the front, then they're going to have to use like all of their zone power to get the return, or they will end up not getting it, and then I win. So there we go. At least I've kept myself the power advantage, and I had a chance to win from that one. Let's play the net game a little bit. Oh, they went for a lob. Then I can go for a smash. Yes, I love doing that. I love doing that. You go right up to the net, and everyone's like, oh, here's a chance to do a lob, and then you run back. It's so satisfying when that ends up working out. Right, powerful one down the line. Oh, gotta go back to this side. Sometimes you gotta kind of guess where they're gonna hit it, and sometimes you guess wrong. Right, let's go for a drop. I think they're expecting that drop there though, so they were right in position. But I've got my special again here. I might use it before they get theirs. So let's just go and use this straight away. And let's have them not return one of my specials, please, because they have been extremely good at returning all of these. Why do they all... It's so unfair. Like, I keep getting all these specials, but they just return all of them. And it just makes it like... It makes it no fun. The whole point is I get my special, and it's supposed to be a big, powerful thing that I get. But if they return every single one, it's just no fun at all, is it? All right, let's go and get a big curving one down there. Oh, let's do the same again. And then let's hit this one down the line instead. Oh, they weren't ready for that. They thought I was going to do the same thing again. And oh, look, break point. Break point. So I think if we win this one, then we're drawing overall in terms of games. Let's not get ahead of myself because I haven't won it yet, but I have a few chances to break their serve and win while they're serving. Right, I'm going to have to use some zone speed here to get to this one. Oh, no, they're going to use their special straight away, though. Right, let's just try and build up my gauge as much as I can. I think I'm going to not go for this one. I think I'm just going to let this one bounce past me because they are way better at returning these than I am. So, yep, you get your point, but I've got more power than you now. And then if I win this one, then I've won overall. And I'll take that as the victory instead. Right, let's go and use this and loop it to the side. Oh, I nearly won just from that. And big, powerful one to the left. Oh, they had to use their trick. They had to use their trick in order to get it. And I'll take that as a little mini victory. Go for a drop shot. And now I've got to move in zone speed a little bit, which is annoying. That's given them the advantage in the energy, but it's still relatively close. I just don't want them to get their special again, which they have, and I know they're going to use it. I know they're going to use it. Let's just build up my gauge as much as I can before they do. So I think I'm going to have to try and return this one. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe go for a drop shot. When in doubt, go for a drop shot. Is my strategy. Or let's go to the front of the net. And then, I mean, should I even bother using my special? Like, so I never get them back. Right, let's just use it now. Oh, no! That was really bad timing because they just got their special too. So the second I put this down, they're just going to use their special immediately. Oh, no, they didn't. They went for the return. I guess when you are able to get those returns, that is an option for you just to actually return them. But if that was me, I'd have just used my special immediately. But I guess they've saved a whole load of their power. And so now they can go and just use their special now. And I don't have much to go and return it. So I think I'm just going to let it bounce. So I'm going to still be in the game. But if I get a KO, then I won't be able to. But I think next time they do one of them, I'm going to have to go and try and return it. God, this has been a game and a half. This has been a drawn-out battle, but I'm so unbelievably determined to win this now. It is not even funny. Right, let's play the hitting it down the side game. Oh, no! What was that drop shot? It bounced off the net. God, they were so lucky. And now this is match point. I think if I lose this, I've lost overall. I have to win. I threw away my advantage absolutely there. I'm glad I was able to get that return, but it wasn't the best of returns. And that was a very weak shot there. Right, let's just hang back here. Okay, they went for a powerful one down the line. I need to be saving my gauge more than I am because they have their special now and I have to go for it. I have to try and get the return. I got just about enough energy in order to give it a good go, but they're going to hit it way over to the left and block. I got the block. No, I can't get the return though. What a bittersweet ending. I was able to get the block and then they were able to win. God, that was a game. I'm going to take my hat off to them, though, because that was intense. I think I did okay, though. I think I was able to do okay, considering. Oh, dear. But that was a good first attempt to get through the tournament. I was only a couple games away. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to copy them. I'm going to do another video of this, doing the tournament again, and I'm going to play as Bowser Jr. and see what is just so special about Bowser Jr. at tennis. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this, especially long Mario Tennis Aces videos. That was intense for me to play. Hopefully it wasn't too intense for you to watch, and I don't know, maybe we can all calm down and have a cup of tea now. Anyway, though, that's going to be the end of it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!